you haven't noticed, we are playing as Laphicet because yeah, this is a Tales of game, and this is how we do it. We go to one in particular character each and every stream, and then we find the person that we like, and we do it to it. But I would like to pay attention to this little thing right here. Expedition mode. Wahahaha.
Take a look at this.
Look at that. Look at this. Have you noticed that it's at 21?
Now here's a fine haul.
Now. All of you may be thinking, Lost. You are very good at this. Wow. I am shocked. I mean, I am shocked. You waited all those times and everything. No, I didn't. This is what I did. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. This is what I did. Like literally.
Take a look at this.
See? It's just that easy to do. It really is.
Show them how I freed.
The only thing I have to do now, in all honesty, with these particulars, is just get the rest of the stuff that's there. I have the vast majority of things. I'll show you the treasures I have right now. It's all here. It's all absolutely here. I still need to get some skills unlocked because I do not have the characters with me at the time. But you know, hey, fine, whatever. I get it, because like I went like way too ham over fist with this. That's fine. I have no problem with that. There's my skill list. It's all there. It's all nice. Clearly it's just like one. I believe it's Maggie Lou that just has the one. But it might be an extra thing or something. I'm not quite sure. Regardless, that should definitely help us get like more stuff and everything. And that's all we got for now. As you can see, I'm also like a high level like 15. I have like the vast majority of the the recipes and whatnot. It's just a little thing that I could have just done for the sake and fact of it all. And I really only went like so far till I hit a skit. Oh God! Why are there monkeys here? I don't recall there being monkeys here. Leave me alone, you monster!
Looks like you want to die.
God dang! Like they really came at me. But yeah, they really go at that like that. Okay. I really don't know how to play Laphicet very well, so I'm gonna try. Do this. Oh God. Yeah, just try. It's sort of whatever, honestly. Oh, it seems to be like a very good combo set that I have there. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like Tales of Besperia's like, hey, make your own combo list, because to me it feels just like you better make a good one, otherwise you're gonna suck the whole time.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I really love her with a cowboy hat on. It just makes me so funny, because she's just like, let's yeehaw everybody. Leave me alone, monster! Jeez Louise. I only went up to like level 15 because I figured it'd be like a good thing to do effectively. There's some stuff over here too. I should probably go check on that stuff to see if something like went up, because this is the little exploration part right here. There isn't much else you could do over here. It's just kind of like a whatever situation. I just want to figure out like how far do you have to be to get like another one of those things. Not really. Pretty much every time you leave an area, like objective area, the little cat souls, they respawn each time. So those aren't hard to like recollect and like make a thing again. It's really not. But in terms of like other stuff, like those leaves and whatnot, I have no idea how to get that to go. I imagine you have to be playing the game longer, but I don't know. Anyway, this is as far as I got.
Wow. Those walls, they're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered
They were
Malakim
Nisan
aren't
back
even
then.
allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
She legit, like, Velvet legitimately heard that she was called a villain, just like, okay, whatever, your point being? Like, I'm not here for that, I'm here to kill. Revenge time, baby. And I gotta say, I admire that. I admire that situation for just complete revenge time. Leave me alone, you gibbons! I don't need you around. What's all this then? What's all this? Hello? The Galleon's Lake Road is up ahead. It's a dangerous place, though. Right now, the exorcists out there searching for a cavern that went missing. The capital's further south. Be careful you don't get lost, or you'll have exorcists to deal with. It's kind of a weird thing to say. Aye! Come at me with a knife, I swear, I swear, I swear. Also, I'm very happy that we finally have some enemies in the Tales of games that I recognize. I love these Steely Beak guys. I really do. They're just so fun to me. O is our best. Yeah, does this, and that. Okay, how do I do my heal? Then again, I could probably just like get the heal.
Cut down anyone in my way.
Little setbacks and whatnot. All that such and such. But we have like plenty of ingredients in terms of like to get things and whatnot, so we're fine in terms of food. Earth ring. I already have an earth ring. God dang it. That was what's under here? Here, I thought it was going to be something else. That'd be something good. But nope. Just had to be stupid old earth ring. Also, I'm pretty sure I haven't shown this yet, but I've messed with the equipment stuff. And, yeah, interesting enough. It has all this. I don't think anything's mastered per se. Yeah, everything that we had to, like, master is just, like, somebody else is holding it at the time. And battle boots just be that way. But I'm trying to, like, get, like, other things together, too. Oh, this is mastered? The memory lock is mastered? Okay, good. So you just need another one that's, like, whatever. Okay. Honestly, a lot of this game has just been, like, trying to figure out what to micromanage and whatnot when I was playing through the little things and everything. But, like, I did this, like, way before the weekend even started. And, like, I just, like, got lost myself on the weekend and everything. Because, like, legitimately, I tend to forget how much I get enthralled in games, but also how easy I can just, like, drop them. and just, like, think about something else. And that's a talent, that's a skill that I mastered quite a while ago, if only for the sake and fact that, like, I had to. I just didn't have money to buy new games. That just wasn't a thing to me, and I really just was sad for a long time that I couldn't buy new games, and just, like, I either replayed old ones, or, like, I went through other things and whatnot. Just been through a lot of just, like, waiting for stuff, and just, like, having to, like, forget about things. But I will say, I think what really helps is the fact that I was really looking forward to, the Twilight Princess, and it just turned out to not be as good as it was to me, and I just flat out just was like, never again will I be so hyper for a game that I'll do this to myself. And it's pretty much been that way ever since. I'm not gonna lie. I did have a chance to do the whatchamacallit, the little mini games and stuff like that they have too, because that was like the first little spot there. But I was looking on forums and whatnot, they're like, don't worry about it. You're gonna find easier stuff to, like, actually go with it. Just screw it for now. I was like, okay, cool, fine, I'll take it.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
Oh, they're gonna get her. Or are they not? Oh, dang. Yeah, we're not a merchant. We're not coming in with goods and services.
The black coat. Show me your documentation.
Oh.
Well, your travel permit from the Abbey. Where is it?
Foolish girl. How many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Oh my god!
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Muggy Lou's Menagerie!
I love her.
Entertainment for
This
the
is
ceremony?
what they are.
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to.
Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
Oh my god.
It's fine.
She's
Doves
illiterate.
flying
I
around
love
would be
her.
a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Coo.
Oh my god. I love this forever. Absolutely. Oh my god, dude.
Remember, Muggy Lou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
This game just went up with that cuckoo business.
That was a fine ploy, Magulu.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo. Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Oh dear. Oh yeah, she's really gonna get a whole bunch of issues with this Laphicet and the old Laphicet. Oh, she's full of drama and I love it. Absolutely. Okay, so this is our first major city, eh? Hello? Get your scrumptious vegetables here, local and imported. We've got vegetables shipped in from Eastgon and Westgon. Okay, sure, lady. Whatever. God, there's like so much. I always hate it, like going to like big towns or big buildings or whatever, because it feels so overwhelming and just like my sensor just gets a little overloaded. Hello. I want to thank you for watching over me all the time. You're quite welcome. Seeing you healthy and happy makes it all worth it. Yep. A lot of these exorcists definitely seem like they're good people. And I have to wonder what exactly happens because our JRPGs don't have that. They don't have this constant mentality of just like, hey, there are some good people here. And there's going to be more and more complicated things around. If Tales of Berseria does it, which it could absolutely do that to where it kind of goes like, yeah, both sides are kind of bad. Be great, but I don't really see that. Most of the time it's just like they know what's going on that's actually bad and just help the small things.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince. What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias in the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
Velvet, you knew this from the get-go, though. The best thing about Prince Percival is that he's single. Actually, I suppose Artorias is too. Shouldn't a man like that have a special someone? He did. He threw it all away. Yep. Velvet's not having a good time. She is not. Poor Velvet. I've just. Ooh. She's so great. That dub trick was amazing. I'm gonna go see Magulus Menagerie for sure. Cuckoo. Oh my god, I love that cuckoo so much. Give me more embarrassed Velvet memories and such. I need that. Oh.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The Prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
If it weren't for Lord Arterius, the whole world would be naught but demons. He is truly the savior of the world. It's hard to really say would you sacrifice the world for a kid. Because I feel like if it was just a person, it'd be fine. But a kid, that's a hard thing to swallow, my dude. Kids can't consent. There's just not a way. One of the head exorcists will give a speech at the ceremony. They really found a cure for demon blight. Okay, that's probably just wishful thinking on my part. I think the speech is just a call for unity. We may have expelled the demons from the city, but we still don't know the root cause of the problem. Until we do, the battle will go on. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm, sure, people. I always really liked Tales' their cities and whatnot. They always have like very fulfilled cities that actually feel like a city. Like maybe not to like the grandest degree, but like enough to be like this. I totally believe this is a city. Like legitimately, like people like live here and they go around and whatnot. I do have to say, while I may not like ever want to visit the medieval century, I do like the premise of like multi-layered towns of like a castled area. And frankly, I don't know why we don't really have that anymore. Like, I mean, we still have the class system, it's still there, but just like, I think it'd be pretty neato to like have that even as like a little theme park or something. Hello. Your request is to hold a stage performance for the purpose of public recreation has been accepted. These are dark times, but the hearts of the people must be eased. However, disorderly conduct of any kind would be punished harshly. Is that quite clear? Perfectly. Thank you for your service. Okay. So we do have street performers here. They are used to it around this area. So that's where we came from. This is where we're going to. Fair. Got it. And up we go to the next district. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Hello? There are so many stalls and performers gathered for the ceremony. I haven't seen this much cheer in the city in ages. You're absolutely right. I pray such a day would come. Alright, what's here in this inn? Gonna get other stuff? I don't think so. Usually I saw like a little green thing for us to get like a skid, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. I'm sure. Poop poop pa. Poopy poo. Looking around is what I'm good to do. And we're going to save again because saving is important. You never know what's just around the corner. A fight? A missable cutscene? I don't think we really have those, but still. Oh, our expedition has returneth. Expedition time. What'd you give me? God, getting all these things is so annoying. Look at that. I still have that one little thing that I need to get, and it won't give it to me. That's so dumb. I do have areas that are complete, just so y'all know. See, it says complete on it and everything. So there is plenty out there. I believe there's some that I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the little special thing, which is like a... It's like a equipment thing that you could add. It's pretty cool. I think so. Okay. Hello, Mr. Boy. Oh wow, those soldiers are so cool. Oh yeah, they're all there. I guess every boy idolizes a grown up in armor. Idolize? Don't you mean idolize? I guess. It's over here. It's just kind of a whatever. Is this a thing then? Oh dang, we cannot like get close to them. This feels creepy. I generally don't like this. I would be afraid if there was like a military display like this. The drill for parade during the ceremony. You can watch so long as you stay out of our way. And we cannot go this way. Hello, girlie. I wonder if the soldier who flirted with me will be taking part. He seemed like a good lad, but I'd stay away if I were you. With the soldier, you never know what tomorrow may bring. Okay, so it's like I was gonna say police, but a little topical for today. Turn back. This area's off limits in preparation for the ceremony. Fair. But they really make it seem like anyone's gonna explode one of these days. It's like a crab boat worker or something, you know? Legitimately. Actually, one of the most dangerous jobs out there is a crab boat worker. Pizza delivery boy, also a very dangerous job. Rather pizza delivery person, I should say. It's 2020 Lost. Get over yourself. But firefighter, like, honestly, is a step up from fireman. Like, legitimately, I don't know why we haven't been using firefighter all these years. Because it's such a cool way to say it. Like, literally fighting fires? Oh, fantastic. Begone! The portrait is observing the exercises. Or is it the portrait you have business with, perhaps? Yes? I just wanted the chest that was right there. Hello. I understand. Our guild will loan you whatever you can. We are grateful. Above all things, we need a place to properly worship the Emperor. Most certainly. But what would you want to tear in addition to this shrine within the cathedral? I don't know. Hello, weapons dealer. Do we have money? We have kind of money. And there's a sale on this talisman. Probably should get that. Oh, we have level 3 shot time. Whoop whoop. Take that, America. Okay. I don't think we could really get a whole bunch of extra, but it's something. Okay. So the usual deal with this is just getting all the things that have zeros at the end with the owned. We're good. We could just do this too. Oddly enough, I learned that cooking stuff doesn't matter what you cook. You will always level up with whatever you cook. So it doesn't matter. It really does not matter what you cook with. So that's pretty cool. It's not like Tales of Berseria, which I guess is a more intricate thing, but just like, I haven't, like, let's cook this and then let's cook that instead of, let me just cook what I want to cook. Because that's what I want to do. Yeah, I imagine there's something up here. So we should go up ladders just in case. Because I really doubt this is where we're supposed to go. Hello! Get you. I still don't know what to, like, properly sell in this game. I think the coins are supposed to be what you sell. We can... Every time I feel like I have a lot, I don't. I just do not have enough. It didn't give us anything. I thought it for sure it would have, but I guess not. Whatever then. What is over here?
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Velvet. A lot of people don't care if someone murdered somebody else. I mean, that's just the truth. This is a hard truth. As long as they don't get shown it, as long as they don't get confronted by it, it's fine. It absolutely is. Our world is a very corrupt place, video game or not. Selfishness is sin. Selfishness is sin. The world is a hard place. You mustn't spoil me, Mother, alright? Very well, dear. I will listen to the exorcists. That is what will keep you safe, after all. Aw, she's very mature for her age. Perfect for sacrificial material, am I right? Look at everyone smiles. It's making me smile, too. Oof. The city is jam-packed for the ceremony. I imagine all the good places are already taken. Seriously? I knew I should have camped out on the spot all night. Yep, it'd be like that. Be like Switch status. PS4 status. PS5, really. The military have parade during the ceremony, and they say it's an ease of the minds of the people. It looks more like a show of force to me. They're all but saying, bend to our power. Maybe everyone serving the Abbey is a forthright pillar of society, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty much how it goes. The ceremony will soon begin at the Castle Plaza. Listen attentively and behave in an orderly manner. I got a feeling Velvet's gonna let herself be known to Artorias and just be like, I'm gonna kill you. And everyone's gonna be like, how can you say this to our dear Artorias? He's done nothing wrong. Ahoo. And then Velvet will try to cancel him. And it will fail. Like so many YouTubers and their abused victims beforehand. Sad, really.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on
Absolutely
this
hate this dude.
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Coldbrand.
Oh, yep. She's cowabungaing everybody. That's just scary cult level.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. and reason is what binds us.
But you killed him. You took everything that I loved.
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd.
Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd!
I love that murderous intent. It makes me happy.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason, and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready, before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was, hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
Oh, that's nice. That's a little cute little moment. I love a girl with murderous intent. I gotta be real with y'all. The girl have murderous intent just makes me happy.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Alright, awesome. Everything's coming up Velvet. She gets all the correct things. Hello. The shepherd, eh? Just how long a leash are the king and Prince Percival going to give that Artorias? The nobility of Migan spent more than a century working to make this land bloom. Now they expect us to bow to a man who climbs on our shoulders and preaches about order? Preposterous. Many in the army are also uneasy with the power the exorcists wield. But the fact is, we need them for now. Please be careful who you share your opinions with. Right, stands to reason that not everyone's going to welcome someone gaining such authority. Holy Empire of Midgard is not of single mind. So that means you could start things and make it not so single-minded. Is that what we're going to be doing? I wonder. So, oh yeah, there's a lot of them just like gathered around here. Wow, what a wonderful ceremony that was. Today is a day sure to ring throughout history. What are you saying? The restoration of order through will and reason. That's the polar opposite of demons, and something only humans are capable of. Such deep words. We'll do well to remember them. Sure, buddy. Hello. A sort of will and reason. Sure will work against the demons. But it also turn on anyone who upsets their order. You can count on that. Sort of will and reason. They mentioned that like twice over. Is there something that I missed? Because I feel like I missed something there. What? You say Vortigern fell? Gah! Why would such dreadful news come on a day of the shepherd is named? I am not liking the fact they keep calling him a shepherd. That just feels like a full out, just like not good, not grand. Okay, anything good around here? Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Nothing else. I thought for sure there'd be something else like right here, considering the way it be. But I'm glad Velvet's like at least like really smart about her like I'ma kill plan. Like she isn't just like full up blind rage. She's just like, yeah, I know he's stronger than me right now, so I need to like get shit together, but still. Why she get angry? It's settled. I'm going to become a soldier and devote my life to the people. I will bring an end to this world's suffering. Wow, settle down. You're pretty impressionable, aren't you? Yep, some people just are. Some people will just be like, we'll just be walking down the street and one of them just says, hey, join the Navy, and they do. Shepherd Artorias, never seen the like. I never prayed for real convention in my life, but if he believes, I want to believe too. I feel the same way. Shall I go to the cathedral? Now the ceremony is over, it should be open. I guess we could probably go to that little place area. Get ourselves a thing. Oh, what are they doing?
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
You know, a lesser game would be just like, would just be like, oh, hey, Velvet, you learn to like enjoy your life this way. And I really hope it doesn't. I really hope Velvet just gets her revenge and is just full out that way. It doesn't feel right for her to go through all that turmoil, and we see that all that turmoil, and just like it not pay off that way. It feels so wrong if that's the case. The shepherd is building a great temple with the Imperium to the north, along Din Highway. I'll visit as soon as it is complete. Our expedition has returned once again. Good for us. Can we get a good thing? Why? Why?
Show him how I freed.
The material won't show up, and I don't know why it won't. That was so amazing. I feel so optimistic about the future now. The only thing you think was amazing was the face of that musician. Oh my god. No, it was the shepherd's speech and the music and the face of that musician that were amazing. Oh my god, she does it nice. It's just like extra, just like a little extra about it. Fine, whatever. Let's get our chest that they just wrongfully took away from us. Our plain pendant. I think that's a thing that we could thing on a thing. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't think we do. For that. Amber talisman. Okay, weird. Mess with that. Do we? No, we don't. Here I thought. Ah, nah, the pen is just like a whatever situation there. Fine. I, like most other exorcists, was an ordinary powerless human until 3 years ago. In fact, I was less than... That was weird. I like saw something, but I think it was just like teardrops coming out of my eye socket or whatever. Filling my glasses. Sorry, it was just very confusing to me. In fact, I was less than ordinary, frightened of visions and imagined voices. But after the Advent, I found I had the power of resonance. After learning from Artorias that such power could save the world, I joined with the Abbey. You must have been chosen by the Ephraim because you're brave enough to face the demons. But do you know the price of that power? Nope, they don't. None of them do. Not rightly. Or Velvet has to go through all this mess. It really sucks when you're the one out there just going like, the world revolves around the sun and everybody else is just like, I don't know, that sounds like a lie. I'll be real, I don't believe you, and frankly you're a witch, and they burn you at the stake. It's not a good sight. It's not cool when you're the only sane person in Crazy Town. Oh dang, this is like nothing. The heck? It looks like a cabaret club of sorts and such. We go in here? Oh, this is a little inn. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Go over here. Because that's what I like to do is yawn. Hello. Oh, not a lot of folk come here with children. We're a tavern, but we got some good food.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh,